Welcome back, everybody, to Rulebook Rundown. My name's CloudArt. I'm joined, as always, by Blunderbutt, although he just left to go do sweatshirt things. So in the meantime, we will load up the Fallen Monks board. So here we go. For 2-player, their upgrade CP is 10. So we do 10 CP worth of upgrades. Alignment 3, that's not good. They're getting their top defense roll is usually bad for us. Costs 3 CP, so that brings us down to 7. Furious Fist 2 is 1 CP. That brings us down to 6. Where is that? There it is. Tumult 3 is 2 CP. Brings us down to 4. Shattered Zen 3. That's real bad for us, too. That is 2 CP. Brings us down to 2. Chaos Infusion 2 costs 1 CP. Brings us down to 1. And Chaos Infusion 3 can upgrade for the 1 CP difference. So there we go. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is all their CP. Those are the attacks that we have for this round.
Let me mimic your board here real quick. Is that Shattered Zen 3?
Sure is.
Defense 3.
Yep.
What a way to start.
Yep.
Fury of Fist 2.
Tumult and Chaos Infusion are both at 3 as well.
Nice. Chaos Infusion. Get out of here, Vizier.
Oh yeah, Vizier. I can grab that guy.
Forget Vizier.
Yep.
Magic Moose Moose. I was gonna at you and saw you chilling and oh my god, I can't think of their channel name. Guys that play board games. Brothers Murphs.
Twitch.tv/CloudArt.
Got it. Gotcha.
Yeah, Brothers Murph are awesome. I like them a lot. Okay, so we can get started. We get the Vizier here with his 20 health that we might not be attacking into at all.
Yeah. We have yet to KO Vizier.
Yep. I've got an opening life funnel. That could be good for us because salve heals for 5 and this takes 3 damage, so we gain 2 health off life funnel.
Yeah.
And we don't have any salves. Yeah. I guess I will go first this time around. And
Sounds good.
will start off with triple up. Nope. Start off with gain a CP and draw a card. That's it.
There we go.
Black Belt, when incoming attack's undefendable, can spend 2 CP to roll defense. That's 2 of his
Bros
attacks.
play a lot of different stuff, so I get ADHD and pop in and out. Yeah.
3 of his
I
attacks.
did too.
Yeah.
I think I've tuned in when they demo stuff.
Alright. Triple up 3. Okay. Here's the, speaking of the promo card, I will use my promo card of Bifrost. So it's roll a die. On a 5, we draw a card. Into Power Trip. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna use Black Belt.
Does Magic Moose Moose ask Moose Moo? Does Thor feel OP in Adventures?
Not as much as Black Widow. I think there are definitely some big hits with Thor, and there's a lot of like fun manipulation with getting the electrokinesis and using the mythic ability and all that for like out of turn card draw situations. But Black Widow is the one that was swinging in for like 19 damage consistently.
I think 19s are highest, and I've done it more than once.
Yeah.
In one fight.
Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna roll with this. Hickama, you made an eye appointment? Nice.
We are using mythics, so that kind of helps with the fact that we're hitting for 19.
Yeah. We'll keep the 2 4s here. And a 3. Okay. Then we'll do 1 CP for he is worthy to change this to a 4 and go Odin Force. So we'll deal 5, roll 5. There's the 6s I wanted.
Woohoo.
Alright, so that's 2 Electrokinesis and throw Mjolnir. Let's see. Their defense is rolling 4 dice on... Wow. I think I attack the Vizier here. On swipes, they deal a damage back. On chaos, they deal 2 damage back per. And then they prevent 1 per vortex.
King's Hands.
So, oh yeah, they're starting with
Remember how many it was?
4 King's Hands.
4? Yeah.
Gross. Alright, so I think we gain 2 Electrokinesis from this. I'm going to throw at Vizier. Yeah. So that does 1. And then, any other Electrokinesis?
Interested to see what new stuff they got cooking. It's coming soon. I think they're doing a tournament in the fall, September, where I think they said they were going to. They're going to announce something.
I should be at 2 CP, because I gained 1 at the start of the turn and then used 1 for he is worthy. So I'll spend 1 CP for Power Trip to draw a card and gain 2 Electrokinesis. Puts at max. Then we will do the 5 damage plus 1 per Electrokinesis for 9 defendable damage against Vizier.
Alright. 9 defendable. That's where I come in. We get some sort of camera. He gets 4 dice. On a 6, we activate his passive.
Mm-hmm.
On no 6, we don't do anything.
Sweet. So he will take 9 damage. Go down to 10.
Oh. I think that's the furthest we've gotten him.
Yep. I have 1 CP left.
Are we gonna attend the tourney? No, it's in person in Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
I'm gonna sell Black Belt for 1 CP and then use the 2 for Thunder Wheel 2.
Okay.
And then I think I'll Life Funnel right away for 3. We take 3 damage, but then I'll give you the salve.
Yep. All right.
That will be it for me.
His turn.
So we first start off with the Vizier's passive roll.
All right, passive. We roll a die. Back down. Got excited last night playing Dice Throne. I knocked over my play again. On a 6, the
Bummer.
boss gains another King's Hand.
Okay. He's up to 5.
Oy.
Yikes.
All right.
Alright, his turn. He gets a CP. He gets his card. Wind Rush 2. I get to draw a card.
Nice.
Into not this time with my 0 CP. And it is a roll phase card, so he won't do anything with it right now. So he is attempting to get his Tumult ability.
1 swipe, 2 vortex, 2 chaos. Here we go. Okay. We got the hard stuff out of the way. Just need 1 more 6.
You should keep that 1 instead of the 2.
Yep.
just in case.
Yeah. Okay. One more roll. He needs a 6. You got a 3.
Okay. So 1, 3, 4, 4, 6. No. 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 That's a whiff.
Woo! Good
Huzzah.
start, Monk. Good
So he
start.
will spend a King's Hand token, and in this scenario, whoa, King's Hand tokens he is going for, or successful King's Hand token is 3 through 6. So he gets to roll a die, and he's looking for 3 through 6.
We roll. 6.
Okay. He gets to take his offensive roll again.
Alright. Here we go. He goes for the same objective, right?
Correct. Ooh, does he not trigger this card, or gets to trigger it on the second one instead? Probably. That would make the most sense.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Because he went. Yeah, he would sell at main phase 2. And he didn't reach main phase 2.
Yeah.
He would still hold it. Alright, we're
Uh-oh.
keeping the 1. We're keeping the 4. We got the 6s this time. So we're looking for another vortex. Here it is.
Okay.
No straight.
Alright. So he did hit Tumult 2. So he will gain 5 Chaos, which is essentially like the monk's chi. 5.
That board.
Yeah. He heals 2. He inflicts knockdown. Ooh. And then 6 undefendable damage. Remember when I sold Black Belt? Good stuff. And then he is going to spin the 2 CP to do Wind Rush. And he's going to roll 5 dice and add damage and gain an evasive.
Alright.
Oof.
With the add damage on.
Swipes. 1 damage per swipe.
He's gonna add 2 damage.
Okay. So it's 8 damage, and he gains an evade. And that would have been good to have the... I'm going to spend the 3 of the Electrokinesis to draw a card into not CP gain. Cool. I'm going to cycle Blood Pact real quick to draw. And that's not it. Okay. Then we will take 8.
Ouch. On to 29.
29.
Alright.
And then it is your go.
Okay. Gain a CP draw a card. Come on, what status effects? We did get Treasure Hunter. That's good. Gives me a CP and a card draw.
I have 7 cards in my discard after turn 1. Yikes.
We got a Covert Ops. We got Covert Ops. Spin that. We got the top 3 cards of our deck. Oy. There's Hacked. Generous. Trench coat.
Those are all good.
I don't sell cards. Rarely sell cards. I don't card draw yet on ability laydown, so I think I just leave. Maybe put generous on top. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not too worried about hacked. I do need to pull it, otherwise my coverts aren't going to do anything. It does play free next turn. If I play that, I could potentially covert ops, then get red room. So let's do this. We'll leave it on top.
Okay.
We are going to use our mythic to play Widow's Gauntlet. It'll only cost me 1 CP versus 2.
Since you don't have Red Room training for the card draw, did you want to hold off on that? Since you can play them at any time? Like flash it in when need be?
Yeah, as well. Doesn't hurt. You gotta look at them like they're instant action cards. But do I try? I have Treasure Hunter. I should have played that for the CP. Forgot about that. Let's gain a CP, draw 1.
You still could, and then you'll draw into Generous next turn before using Covert Ops, unless you more so want to increase the chances of hitting or missing an ability.
Yeah, let's just do that. So, if played during a boss battle, gain 1 CP. Gain the card. Got hacked. So we can get both those out this turn. So wild. And 2 agility instant. Okay, let's just roll. See what we get. 2 6s. Ooh. If we keep the 6s, roll the rest. It's scary, but I don't have anything with this.
You have a So Wild in hand.
I do.
Right.
I do. Yep. Drop units. Okay. I'm worried.
It's too bad you don't have Spy Game yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's missing one of the things. Never mind, not quite there for Spy Game.
I'm gonna try to go for grapple.
Okay.
We have at least 2 ability upgrades in play, I think. I have a Soul Wild. Yeah, let's try it. I'm nervous, but... Oh, baby. Okay. It's unfortunate, but we're gonna do it. So first we're gonna play our... Because if I have at least 2 ability upgrades in play, I gain CP, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get those out now.
Do you have enough CP for those and So Wild?
2 for free. I have exactly the right amount. So Widow's Gauntlet will cost me 2. Act will be free because of our mythic. And then So Wild for another 6, giving us grapple.
Nice.
Gain agility. Deal 6 undefendable, add 1 per ability we have in play, so that is 8 undefendable damage. If I had Generous, I could have played Subversion, and that adds 2 more and 1 more per ability upgrade I put in. 6, 7, 8, so it's 8 undefendable damage. And then gain CP.
Okay.
So
We throwing that at the monk?
I think so.
Alright, so he gets to roll for his evasive because he's hitting more than 4. So, gets rid of the evasive. He's looking for a 1 or a 2. Nope. Good. He did not successfully evade, so he takes the... How much was it?
8.
8? Ooh.
Yep. And, what, 75?
74?
74. Alright, main phase 2. I have 1 CP. We have the potential of playing 3 agilities here. Not that we need 3, but well, hopefully we don't need 3. It's his turn.
Okay. We start off with the upkeep from the Vizier. A swipe, nothing happens. Okay. He gains a CP. Draws a card. Helping win 2. You get a salve. He does not have 3 CP, so he will not use this.
Good.
Yep. He would have otherwise, so he's going to sell that, gain a CP, and he's going for his ultimate.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a good start.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh. All right.
Oh my God.
So that's Shattered Zen 3. Ugh. Deal 11 undefendable damage, then remove all chaos and add 1 per token removed. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 undefendable damage coming in.
He's like me.
You said you had evasives, right? Or,
I have agilities.
Agilities?
Yeah. Let's roll them. Wow. Alright. I have a total of 3 if we need 3. So I have 1 on my board now. I do have an instant action to get 2 more.
Okay.
We're going to spend 1. Roll a die. On a 1 through 3, I prevent half the damage. We're going to go from 16, right, to 8.
Yep.
If we get a 1 through 3. We got a 4. Okay. 1 CP. Ensemble. Gain 2 more. We're going to spend 1.
Again.
There we go. Agility.
So that's half.
That's 8. Now if we succeed on this one, we don't take anything. Big money, no whammies. There we go, baby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
So that how that kind of works is we're preventing half of the incoming damage and then preventing half of the incoming damage. And so each of those prevents 8. And then that makes it we take 0.
So if you do 2 cartwheels, you don't take a punch.
That's right. Perfect.
Just
All
like
right.
real life.
Well,
Just
that is his turn then.
Yep.
So I think we're down to me. I
Gain
gain
the salve out
CP.
of all that.
Yeah, and a card. Holy upgrades. But I have knockdown, and that's super lame. It's really unfortunate, because I want to mighty summon.
Remember when Generous was my next card?
Yep. Sure do. Alright. We're going to sell Hammered 3, because we want to try to not trigger that ability. We're at 2. Spend the 2 to get rid of knockdown. I really want both of these. But they're gonna have to wait. Alright, I'm gonna sell throwing canes to gain a CP. And then I'm gonna roll. That way I have a slightly wild for the roll if need be. Okay. Come on, chain lightning. Doggone it. Okay. So I can do that 1 CP then. For Slightly Wild 2, I can change any of these to a number other than 6. Could either do Chain Lightning, or I can get into the Mighty Summon, which unfortunately won't be quite as much. 2 collateral. 3. I think it's still probably worth it though.
You thinking Chain Lightning to take out Zir?
I was thinking Mighty Summon because it's still going to do 3 to Vizier, And then it heals a little bit and gets the guard breaks for future things. So yeah, I'm going to go for Mighty Summon. Get 2 guard break. Heal 2. Retrieve Mjolnir, which deals 3 collateral. Whoa. Brings him down to 7. Got Mjolnir back, gets an electrokinesis. Triggered an ability with a 6 with the mythic ability, gets an electrokinesis. Then I think I'm going to do the 3 electrokinesis to draw a card. Awesome.
Nice.
Then I will hold off on that because I don't think he has a thing for forces to discard cards. Okay. So I'm ready for a not this time.
Alright, let's,
So up here, he's going for Vizier's passive.
Vizier's passive. 1 die. On a 1 swipe, he does nothing.
Perfect. So he gains a CP, he's up to 4. Cleansing Touch, I heal 2. We heal 2. Remove all negative status effects from yourself and a random positive status effect from the active player. So he doesn't have any negative status effects, but I do have a positive status effect, so he will do this. He'll spin 2, and a random effect is a guard break, because I only have 2 of those. And then he is going for swipes.
Alright. Swipies.
Wow.
You have a 4 of a kind. So there's that. First roll. Second roll. 5 of a kind.
Wow. Neat. Okay, so he has 3 of a kind, so he gains a chaos. And then he is dealing 8 defendable damage with his basic Palm Strike. So I've got 4 dice to use for my Thunder Wheel 2 now. That's gaining an electrokinesis, preventing 2 damage, and throwing Mjolnir. Okay. Electrokinesis, so 6 is incoming, and throwing Mjolnir. We're going to throw at the monk. No. We're going to throw at Vizier. Knock him down to 6. And then the 6 damage coming in, I'm going to use Getting Paid to get 3 CP. Spend 1 of it for not this time to prevent the 6. So nice. I gain 2 CP. And we take nothing.
Good.
And that's his turn. It is
right.
Over to you.
On me. Gain a CP, draw a card. Generous.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and covert. No abilities. We don't want abilities. Like, oh my god.
Of course.
The worst one. Alright,
Broken Sword, not as effective here.
yeah, no. But I could. It's a draw cycle. Just to get him out. I just gotta draw it my next turn. Then we could covert on the next one.
Or you
get a
could.
fresh 3 cards.
Would you rather a fresh 3 cards, or would you rather know that those 2 are 2 of the 3? And then it's less likely for an ability card to be the next card down?
Gambling. Alright.
Well, it's less of a gamble than 3 completely new cards.
3 cards. Sure. So we'll just leave it the way it is.
Okay.
Goes on top. That is done. I don't need any CP other than 1, so we will get in.
Getting after
Looking
it.
for 74 damage.
Mm-hmm.
There's those dang 6s again.
I do not have anything to help.
I'm gonna keep the espionage. I think I'm gonna roll everything else. Math says to roll everything else. I like 6s, but not that much. Okay, we got at least covert mission here. That's let's roll one more time. Fire luck.
Not keeping the covert mission, just in case.
I should have. But we do have infiltrate.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's right, because the Vizier can't have time bombs. I forget.
Yeah, so this will go on the monk. So infiltrate. That's fine. We gain agility. Advance all bombs. There are no bombs to advance, and then inflict a time bomb. In phase 2, we are good.
Okay. Then I'll roll one for the Vizier passive.
Let's watch him, the kid here.
Swipe. Nothing. He gain. We roll for the time bomb. Time bomb advances.
Yeah.
Should have done that first, but it's fine. All right. He gets a CP. Gets a card. Cogitate. Okay. You gain a salve. This costs him 3 CP, which he does have. Gain 5 chaos. Don't play this card if you already have 4 or more chaos. He only has 1 chaos, so he will spend the 3 CP and gain 5 more chaos.
Ooh.
Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We have 6 total.
Yep. And he's rolling for straights.
Alright.
So here we go. Keeping 2 through 5. Two, 4, 5. The 6 doesn't make the straight, so we reroll that. The 1 doesn't make the straight, so we reroll that. Okay. So we've got Chaos Infusion 3, and that's it. Remove 2 random negative status effects from yourself. Bummer. Gain 1 chaos per vortex. So he gets 4 more chaos. So there's a stack limit of 6 on his board.
Perfect.
That's good. Then deal 6 damage plus 1 per vortex. So he's coming in for 10 defendable.
Jeez. Alright. I'm going to defend here. I'm going to go check on my kid after this here.
Okay.
Alright, on a 6 we don't do anything. On a 2 we prevent 1 and we deal 1.
Okay. So he takes 1 and we take 9.
Unless you want me to agility here.
Oh. That
You have 1.
could be good.
Okay, we're going to roll that. 1. A 5 we don't do. Oh yeah, we don't do anything. So
Okay.
we'll take 9. And 24.
24.
Yep.
Alright. So then it is back over to me.
I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Okay. You got kid check?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, shouldn't take long. He's either looking for his pacifier or he's just needs a bombs.
Yeah.
Be back.
CP card. Alright. I can only do 1 of these. So I think it's going to be Mighty Summon 2 for 2 CP. Yeah. We'll do that. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lightning rod. That would be enough to defeat the Vizier. Yep. Okay. We'll just do that. We won't try to make it undefendable. It's deal 7, or if the opponent has Mjolnir, deal 9. So I will, target him. So he rolls his 4 dice for defense, which I will do since Blunder's not here. He did not get a 6. He needed a 6 to activate the passive. He did not do that. So he takes the full damage and dies. He gone. Mjolnir comes back to me. I get an electrokinesis. The reward is we each get a salve, which is super cool. He gets 1, I get 1. And then we each draw 3 cards, which is also super cool. Holy upgrades. That is ridiculous. Okay. Then I think that's it. We get rid of this guy. It's our first time beating him. And then it's going to be up to the monk. Alright, so he gains a CP. Draws the card. Wind Rush. I gain a CP. This costs him 1. So he's going to be doing this. And he's going for that Tumult again. And Blunder's not back yet, so I will roll for that. So, Vortex, a swipe. Just looking for another Vortex and 2 Chaos. 1 Chaos. Of course. Of course. Alright. He got it. Gain 5 Chaos, which he is already at stack limit. Then he heals 2. Then he inflicts knockdown. I don't like knockdown. Then 6 undefendable. And then he's going to spend the 1 CP for Wind Rush to roll 5 dice and add 1 damage per swipe on there. 2 damage. So he's coming in for 8 undefendable. And I've got nothing. So we take 8. And then it goes over to Blunder, who I'm going to convince to spend at least 2 salves to regain 10 hit points. I feel like that's a pretty decent executive decision. But yeah, I think for now we'll pause. Okay. Now that you're back, quick recap. My turn, I lightning rodded and defeated Vizier.
Nice.
Oh, I did bring that back. So in defeating Vizier, that gave us both an extra salve and 3 cards, so you get to draw 3 cards.
Okay. Salve. 1, 2. There goes my covert apps.
Oh yeah. Whoops. And then he hit with Tumult and healed 2, so he's up to 75. And then hit me with knockdown yet again, and then had rolled 2 on Wind Rush for 8 undefendable damage, which brought us down to 16. So now it's your go with your 3 salves that heal for 5 each.
4.
4?
4 salves.
Oh, man. 4
gained
that
one
heal.
on card, one on Vizier, and then started with one, and then what was the other one?
Did you start with 1? I thought
Yeah.
we were all out from the previous thing.
You put it on me.
You're right.
Yep.
So
So that was that one. We did a card draw for sure, Vizier, and then I think this one there must have been another card. Another one of his cards that gave one. Either way. So we want to use him, huh? So he hits for at
Yeah.
least 16 and something.
Yeah, you had 2 in a row of gaining a
Yep.
salvage. Didn't do that. Yeah, so salves might be good.
Do you want me to? I suppose I can't card cycle first for regenerating orb. Salve
You wouldn't be able to play it first. Like you could,
Sure.
yeah, you could cycle before your turn starts, but that would be when the salves need to go.
Yep. All right. So let's use. Do we just want to do one?
I mean, you have 4 of them. I think
Two?
probably 2 at least. His Shattered Zen hits for 17.
All right. How much are they again? 5 or 6?
5 because we are on insane difficulty.
All right. 26 health. All right. Gain a CP, draw a card. Empowered. Increase your attack damage by 3 for each ability you have upgraded up to a maximum of 6. So we can already use maximum of 6 with that. Do I card draw first or do I covert first?
Covert first. That way, if it is an upgrade, you can card draw into it.
That would make sense. 1. It's fresh cards. Here we go. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Alright. Let's dig for that red rune. There it is. Right in the middle. Throw these back in and shuffle. And then we will get that out as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Alright. So because it's an upgrade, we have our mythic for 1 CP. Get that out. How's your CP? 2. Okay.
I have 2, but I have knockdown and I have 3 upgrades in hand. I am sad about CP.
I think I'm going to cycle Trench Coat and well, we'll cycle 1 first. We're going to cycle Broken Sword.
Okay.
I think that's just too dangerous right now. We're going to draw into Transference.
Okay.
Okay, if he gets an evade, I guess. We haven't really sold much for cards, so I'm comfortable selling Trench Coat. Free to play. But I think I want to card draw. Into triple up. Okay. I have 1 CP. Do I dare play Baton Strike? See what his card is. Do a card draw. Play Generous. I would really only need... If I do Generous, I could triple up. Are you comfortable with 2 CP? I can keep drawing.
I mean, sure. I just probably won't play a card next turn.
I have 1 CP. I need 1 to get Baton Strike out to... Let's do this. Because triplet's instant action, I'll play Generous. I'm going to give myself... 2 and you 1.
Okay.
That gives me enough to then get Baton Strike out for 1. We do get to look at his card. I get to draw a card. I drew into Health Potion.
Nice. His next card is Chaos Flow. That's going to remove all chaos and then deal 1 damage per token removed to the active player.
So that's 6
however,
damage right to my face.
However, it costs 2 CP. He's at 0, so he will not be able to use this card. He will have to sell it.
Okay. So he keeps his chaos.
Yeah, he will end up keeping his chaos.
All right, let's do some undefendable damage. I got Empowered, which is going to increase it by 6. We do have 4, or it's 4? No, it's 5. Okay. 4 is my defense. And then we have Subversion, which would add 3. So we would do 9 additional damage on top of whatever I do.
That seems good.
Yeah. And a health potion. So I have 2 CP, so it's either I hit hard or we can possibly just heal for 4. Okay. Let's roll. Let's do undefendable damage. Preferably. That's not undefendable, but re-espionage is good.
If you hit Widow's Gauntlet, 7, 8,
It is 7,
That's
8,
an 11.
9, 10, 11, and then I could buff it if we needed to.
He doesn't have any evades right now. He would end up guaranteeing preventing 6, but then that also would remove his chaos from attacks.
Okay, we'll keep... I think we just keep the espionage then. Because I could either do bombs or I roll... I got infiltrate now, which just inflicts a bomb, gain agility. I think it's safer to drain the chaos.
Okay. So then you'll probably keep the baton strike as well then, or the baton.
The baton.
If you're going for Widow's Gauntlet.
Yeah. And then we'll just roll. Yeah. Let's roll for second roll. Oh my god. Let's roll. All right.
Whew.
Widow's Gauntlet.
Okay.
Gain a CP. Deal 7 damage. Add 1 per ability upgrade in play. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 defendable damage.
Okay. So he is going to roll his alignment 3 with 4 dice. Holy cow.
It's an interesting stall.
Oh, there was a hair on the thing. Somehow that cocked the die on the hair. We're gonna reroll that one. Okay, so he will deal 2 back and prevent 2, and then remove chaos to prevent 1 per. So we get hit for 2.
Yep.
And then he is preventing 8 of your
so it takes 3.
11. And then you were going to throw in other things?
I think so. I think we have the CP to do it. So,
So we're at 3 damage in.
Yep. So then we'll do Empowered for 1. That's increase your attack damage by 3 for each ability upgrade you have, up to a maximum of 6. We're clearly at 6.
So we're in for 9.
9, and then we'll do Subversion for 1 more CP, adding 2 damage, add additional damage for each ability upgrade you played this turn. So Baton in Red Room, I think it was last. So 3 more damage. So
I thought Red Room Training was this turn.
if it is, then I owe a CP because I think I threw this down.
Because you
I
drew 3 from Vizier, which negated your... Yeah, it was this turn. Because you drew through the cards that you knew what they were for Covert Ops. So then it was a fresh Covert Ops, and you
That's right.
saw the Blood Amulet, but not anything else.
So then I think I owe a CP. I don't remember if I played it. Oh, I don't remember.
I thought you hate it for 1. I don't know. That'll be on you.
2, 2, 1.
But it sounds like you're also in for 13 damage.
Yeah, 13 for sure. That feels good.
Yeah.
So I already took 3. I already gave him 3, so he's 62.
Yep.
All right. Main phase 2.
That transference of yours costs 2, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're good.
All right. Up to him. He gains a CP. Draws his card. You gain a CP. He can't play this card, so he sells it for 1 CP, and he's rolling for imbalanced of 3 swipes and 2 chaos. Or, sorry, 2 vortex. 3 swipes.
1 more swipe. Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, so he has imbalanced. He also has small straight of fist barrage, but fist barrage is 9 for initiative. Initiative? I don't know.
Sure,
I can't remember. I feel like it's a different word. And then there's 10 for imbalanced. Priority. That's the one. So they do trigger imbalanced. So it's deal 8 damage and roll a die. 2 through 5, gain 2 chaos. So 8 defendable damage, and he gets 2 chaos.
We get 3 dice. He's doing 8 damage. I do have 4 ability upgrades in play. I could re-roll. I think we're gonna take that, so we're gonna keep the 1.
Okay.
Brings 1, deflect 1, 2, and he takes 1. So he's gonna take 1. We go down to 6.
Let me take 6.
18.
Okay. Back to me. I gain a CP. And I draw a card. Coin purse.
Yeah.
Alright. I have to pay 2 CP to get rid of knockdown. Okay. I really want coin purse in play. But I also need to get upgrades. Alright, I'm going to prioritize coin purse because that's going to help me get the upgrades faster. And we're going to main phase 2 it just in case we need unstoppable because we hit a big thing or something. Let's keep these, trying for Odin Force.
We get 1 more hammer.
Yeah. There we go. Odin Force. Had that upgrade in hand, but can't flash them in like yours. Alright. So... we don't have the upgrade, so we can't re-roll anything, so all we do is throw Mjolnir once.
Take that.
That feels bad. Alright, throwing Mjolnir deals the damage. I don't think I want to... I would have to be the one that takes the finishing blow for Indomitable Will. That'd only be 1 more damage. Yeah, we'll just go for the 7, and we'll try to make it undefendable. Using the guard break. Need a 1 through 3.
Gotta roll a hammer.
Boom.
There we go.
So 7 undefendable coming at him.
53. We're getting there. We're almost halfway.
Yeah. I don't think he'll do 18, so I will do 2 CP for coin purse.
Alright.
And that's me. Up here to him, he gains a CP. Gets a card. Dark Musings. I get a +1 attack modifier. This costs 2 CP, which he has. Remove Chaos and gain Evasive for each token removed until you run out of Chaos or reach Evasive stack limit. Okay. So he exchanges his 2 Chaos for 2 Evasives. Interesting. And then he is rolling for all vortexes. So he's trying for a powered up Chaos Infusion.
All vortexes. Here we go. All vortexes. Roll 1. So he wants to keep those.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the rest. You said it's all vortexes is
correct.
The objective?
Yep. Because they get more stuff for having more vortexes.
Yep. There you go.
All right. So that is a Chaos Infusion 3. Remove 2 random negative status effects from yourself. He doesn't have any. Because Mjolnir is not a status effect, it is a companion. Then gain a Chaos per vortex. Neat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then deal 6 damage +1 per vortex. So that's 11 damage coming in. I'm not a fan.
I mean, if Dice Throne ever became a movie, like I think watching Fallen Monk versus the Black Widow would be a fun one to watch.
Alright, we prevent 2 and retrieve Mjolnir. So we're going to retrieve Mjolnir, gets an electrokinesis. I am preventing 2 as of now, but I am going to spend the 3 electrokinesis to draw a card. Into greed, we're not doing that. That's for dang sure. Alright, so that was 11, 10, 9 damage. Ow.
Oof.
I should have salved on my turn. Okay, it's over to you.
Alright. I think, do we want... I'm going to salve.
Yep.
For 5.
Is that enough?
We're up to 14.
14.
And then I'm going to... I think I'm going to... The play I want to do here is gain my CP, draw a card, and then... I don't have covert ops, but if I could transfer and health potion, that would be... I need 1 more CP.
That health potion also removes a status effect, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I need a CP to do it, so I might have to triple up. It would depend on what my next card is, but I would need 1 more CP to then take all these evades away.
Wait, does the health potion remove from anybody, or just the person that the health is triggering?
Oh, no, you're right. It's targeted to the person you heal.
Okay. It makes sense, because they're drinking the thing and then they aren't suffering status.
Alright. Well, first things first. Let's gain a CP drug.
Okay.
What status effects?
Ooh.
I mean, that's good.
Ooh, this is the perfect time for that.
So let's go ahead and use that.
Yeah.
2 CP, that takes off all the chaos and all the... I should have... Yeah. How much...
Oh. For transferring an evasive first?
I'm gonna say, yeah. Is it too late?
No.
Okay, let's give the 2 back. So I need to come up with a CP somehow. Do I triple up?
Could do that.
Let's try it. 2 CP. We're locking this in though. I'm not going back.
Yep. Yeah, once you see new cards.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. We got some dice manipulators. Okay.
Although,
so
that's only 2. That gets your stuff back. You're still in the same boat because you aren't going to want to get rid of Samesies or Tippet.
Yeah. He's got 1 less evade.
Yeah.
All right. Or do we just dump them all? I think we dump them all.
Yeah. I think what status effects
okay.
is we just lose out on an evade, but that's probably okay.
That's fine. It's better lose than him using it. So 0 CP, gain 2 CP. I'm gonna spend 1 status effects with that 2 CP, removing all his status effects
Yeah, boy.
from his board, including chaos and
Evasives.
We're down to 1 CP. That's probably all I need to roll here.
Yep.
Potion. All right, let's roll.
Stealth potion cost 1 also.
1 CP.
Nice.
All right. Let's keep. Can't evade. He has no chaos, so he's going to prevent at least 4. I think we just do Widow's Gauntlet. Or we go for it.
Good.
Let's keep the 1 and 2, roll the rest.
Not okay. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I do have samesies, so it's not like. Or I could just tip it now.
I think saving the tippet for avoiding huge damage on their thing is probably going to be more critical.
Let's roll. Of course. Alright. The unfortunate thing is if I use samesies, I won't have a tippet.
Right.
Unless I sell my transference, which I can't transfer anything right now. I want to keep 1 CP for health potion. I think I do that. I'm going to tip it. Or sorry, samesies.
Okay.
And then I will sell transference.
When we get there. All right.
Yeah. Let me just see, because this is also a small. I can inflict a 2-second time bomb, deal 6.
It wouldn't be
Deal
a small
8.
because you did samesies, so whatever baton you had is a matching one.
Oh, that's right. It should be a 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Widow's Gauntlet. Alright, we're dealing 1 CP, and then it is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Defendable.
Okay. 11 defendable. He got 4 dice. He deals back 2 and prevents 2.
Yeah.
So he takes 9.
Takes 9. That feels good. He's down to 44.
44.
Yeah.
Ask your doctor.
Main
Staying
phase.
up late is right for you.
We keep our CP and either a potion or tip it. His turn.
Okay. He gets CP. Draws a card. 6 fusion 2. You draw a card.
Come on, baby.
And he
Bye-bye.
has the CP for this, unfortunately.
Oh no.
So
This is it, folks.
here's a potential twice as wild. Good thing you got rid of the chaos.
Mm-hmm. Alright. It's something.
Okay. Then 6 fusion 2. He'll spend 2 CP. And turn the 2 lowest dice into 6s. He is going for his ultimate.
Alright, let's tip it.
Good
I
thing
guess.
you have that tippet.
Tip it for 1.
Okay. Then he does Shattered Zen. It's 11 undefendable. Then remove all chaos, add 1 per. He has no chaos, thank goodness. So he hits us for 11.
Means of it. Or, sorry, Shattered Zen was a game page. 11, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Brings us down to 1.
Damage. Brings us down to 1.
I'm going to use a salve
Moves up to 6. Our salves are per turn, right? Like I can't pop mine right now.
Correct. Yeah. Upkeep, I gain a CP, and then for income, I gain a CP and draw a card. Love it.
Nice.
One more time. Greed's not happening. We got 2 CP. I think I want to have 2 CP on board for Indomitable Will in case he gets in for the full 6.
Sure.
I think I want to... I got too many cards. Alright. Selling Greed. 3, 4, 5, 6. Have 6 cards.
Do you want to sell greed or cycle greed?
I think I want to sell it. I'd like to get down one thing. I don't have that. Alright. I think I'm going to stick with this, and I'm going to try for Mighty Summon, hopefully. That's not it.
Nope. Partial.
Yeah.
Glass half full.
Woof. Okay.
Here we go.
So close. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Alright. I'm gonna one more time.
Good luck.
Yeah. Got it. Alright, Mighty Summon 2. Gain 2 guard break. Heal 3. I have Mjolnir, so I get 3 electrokinesis. And I activated an ability with a 6. Gets me a 4th electrokinesis. I have 2 CP. And I think that's gonna be it.
Alright.
Oh boy. Up here, he gains a CP. Gets a card.
There's no damage with that one? Right.
Not if I have Mjolnir. Fist of Fury, I draw a card. Transference.
Gains a CP.
Yep.
Right.
So he's at 1 now. This costs him 0. He rolls a die. On a 3 to 5, inflict knockdown on the active player. On a 6, inflict knockdown on all opponents. We want him to do a 1 or a 2.
That works. 1 or 2. Here we go. We got a 5.
So I get knocked down yet again. 3rd time. Amazing. And then he is rolling for the Chaos Infusion again.
Alright, here we go. Wowza. Gotta stop rolling for these bosses.
I love him swinging in for 11.
Yeah. Alright, there you go.
Okay. So he gains 5 Chaos again. And then he is dealing 6 plus 1 per Chaos. I roll my Thunder Wheel too. It's 2 Electrokinesis and Prevent 4. So I'm going to spend 3 Electrokinesis to draw a card. Yay. Then I'll gain 2 Electrokinesis. Prevent 2. brings it down to 9. I'll spend the 3 electrokinesis to draw a card. Try again. Okay. 9 damage coming in. This is after being attacked. Okay. So, oh, you don't have any CP for the health potion, do you?
I don't.
All right. So this is
just
it. Where we're at. I'm gonna cycle Golden Crown into another upgrade. Okay.
Unstoppable.
Yeah. Twice as wild.
I mean, could you? You can't twice.
No. All right. Reducing to 0. Indomitable Will. Cost 2 CP. If the incoming attack would reduce your health to 0, roll a die. On a worthy, set your health to 1 instead.
4 or 5.
I'm gonna cycle twice as wild. Rip. No more tricks.
Doesn't do anything.
Nope. So we take 9.
I could cycle health potion.
So that's the only card?
That's the only card I got.
Yep. I mean
we're dead, so let's cycle it and see what we get. I got a bye-bye.
Yeah, that is...
But instant bye-bye. He already locked in his attack, so we can't take away a chaos.
Nope. That's it. We lose.
Man, that shattered Zen.
Yeah, that was...
Got it twice.
Out of control.
And then Chaos Fusion, he got twice at the full stack.
Yeah.
Twice.
Alright. I had coin bursts out too. So sad. I haven't hit this yet. Ever. Alright. Too many upgrades. Not enough.
Yeah, where are my upgrades?
Right. Alright, so since we have lost, upon defeat, we get a boss loot 7. We record our thing, and then we increase our starting salves by 3. We had started with 0, so we gain 3 salves.
So I still have 1.
So that would basically reset, and then we would gain 3. So I think giving you 2 and me 1 is probably the play.
Yeah. Yep.
That we had been doing. That. All right. Then
so I have 2.
Then we roll for the 7 tier loot, and we just gain this 7. A rare.
I roll a 19.
Oh man, that's a legendary.
And I just get it.
You just get it
for this.
And
I've had like the Zelda chest opening.
Salvation 3.
Chosen hero gains a sal.
Nice.
One in my last sleeve.
And I've got the old switcheroo. I didn't shuffle these.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hang on.
I feel like you just got that.
That was the shop card on the last thing.
It'd actually be pretty interesting if you got it again after shuffling.
Better D3.
Right.
Okay. All right. Time's at 10:30.
That took what, an hour? 2 hours?
Yeah, hour and a half, but that was also with the
with baby.
10-minute break. Yeah.
Usually he's good till like 1. So I could gamble on going again.
All right.
But I think if he wakes up again, then it would be Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Kind of thing.
Yeah. All right. We'll try again.
It's up to you. Okay.
I do need to try to go to bed earlier tonight. I was up till 3:30 yesterday.
Let's call it now.
That's right. This is Salvation. Was that the one you got?
Salvation
3.
Legendary. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Got it. And then we lost. Yes. Okay. All right. Reset.
His card's back.
My salvation was on the bottom.
I gotta shuffle my legendaries real quick. I gotta lie, it feels good to shuffle and they don't have sleeves on. My Whittle cards are just getting torn up.
Oh, with the sleeves?
Yeah. I shuffle my Gitu and it's just like corners are getting bent.
Yeah, I tend to do like a loose. Like I never shove them in. It's always.
Yeah, I shake them in.
Yeah.
But it's just still like I look at the bottom of these and it's just kind of cringy, but not enough to like be like, oh, that's the card because it's got a giant bent corner.
Yeah. Oh, this dude's hard.
All right, no Chaos Infusion, no Shattered Zen. Let's just upgrade. Like, it's Palm Strike. Yeah, just as Palm Strike.
Just Palm Strike. Spend all 10 upgrade CP on Palm Strike, please.
All right, let's cut this in half. It's good to go. Yeah, his card's ready to go. Got 2 salves. Culvert's back.
Okay, that's out of there. He starts with 4 CP or 4 King's Hands.
Right. 4 of those bad boys. Starts at 80 health. All right.
Oh, not 10. Wrong button.
40?
2. Yep.
Oh.
2 CP. Okay. Here we go. Attempt number 2. Alright. 10 CP. We've got Furious Fist 3 for 2 CP. Down to 8.
Okay.
Tumult 3 for 2 CP. Down to 6. Imbalanced 3 for 2 CP. Down to 4. Imbalanced 2. Nope. Alignment 3 for 3 CP. Down to 1. Shattered Zen 2 for 1 CP.
Of course.
Bummer.
Can't go without it.
Fist Barrage costs 1. They don't have any left. That's it. 1, 2. If they would have drawn Shattered Zen 2, then they wouldn't have had it.
Okay.
Confounded.
Fine. It's fine.
Alright. Shuffling
I'm
these
just
bad
gonna roll
boys.
alts this entire time.
Yep. Alright, let's have you start this time. And see
Sure.
see if that makes a difference. I haven't
Got
drawn my
hacked
character.
Treasure Hunter. Nice. Tip it. So
Jeez.
gain a CP, draw a card. Bam. We draw into Empower. Alright, we're going to covert. We draw into what status effects? Samesies. That's fine.
At least
got
it's
Treasure
that one.
Hunter, so we're going to draw into it.
Yep.
And then I think we'll just put what status effects on top. Alright, so we'll do that. I mean, if it's not there, then this is the next best outcome. So then we will Treasure Hunter for free. We gain a CP. And we draw into Room Training.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think you try to get that what status effects draw into your hand, like instead of covert opsing it away, because that's that's an amazing card in this fight.
So I mean, I have
Vizier.
4 CP.
Forgot about Vizier.
Oh, yeah, Vizier. Sorry, bud. Vizier. I kind of hope that in the next some sort of DTA content they do another Vizier, just not Vizier. I like that there's add-ons to bosses.
Sure.
Kinda neat. Or even like for us to have like an added companion.
Could just play Huntress.
Yeah, good. Okay. 1 CP because of our mythic. We're gonna play Red Ribbon Training. And then for 1 CP, we're gonna. Does that cost 1 CP? We're gonna play Hack, draw a card. What status effect is now in our hand? And then we have nothing to play, so we will roll.
Empowered is already on for max damage.
It is already on. Yep.
Amazing.
Alright. We rolled into almost what else happened? No straights, no nothing. We're gonna re-roll these. All espionage.
Wow.
Unfortunately, that's nothing on our board. So we keep 2. What do I
Those
have? I got
all
a tidbit.
ones? Jeez.
Those are all ones. No, it doesn't do anything for us. So we're gonna just re-roll these and hope for the best. Okay.
Got something.
Yeah, we got infiltrate, and we have infiltrate. That's it. I don't want to tip it. We're gonna save that.
Yep.
All right, gain agility, which is good. Advance all bombs. We have no bombs out there to advance, so then we just apply 1 for 2. And that goes on the monk because Vizier cannot take status effects. Main phase 2. We have nothing to do, so it is Vizier's turn.
Okay. Vizier's on the boss's upkeep, and so is this. So we'll roll for Time Bomb first.
Yes.
Time Bomb advances. Then we roll for Vizier. Nothing happens.
Yes.
Gains a CP.
See the light. I see the light.
Gets a card. Royal Influence. You get a backstrike. Then they spend 1 CP to gain a King's Hand. And their roll objective is straights.
Spent the CP to gain a King's Hand. Alright. Good luck. Not good luck.
They keep 2 through 5. Two. They don't keep the 1 because 1, 2, 3 is not the straight. 4 is. Okay. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3. So this is imbalanced 3 at priority 17. Gross. It's also Palm Strike at priority 1. And it is Fist Barrage, which is priority 9. So even though that is what their goal was basically to try to get Fist Barrage, they still trigger imbalanced because that's the stronger attack. So that's good gracious. Deal 10 damage and roll a die. On a 1 through 5, gain 3 chaos. On a 6, gain evasive and 4 chaos. Wow.
Just 10 damage.
6. They get an evasive and 4 chaos. And then 10 defendable damage coming at you.
No problem.
Yikes.
Alright, we get 3 dice. Here we go. Taking 10, down to 9, and dealing 2. Taking 9 to the face.
Oh, didn't you have any in agility?
I do. I mean, yeah. Let's spend it. On a 1 through 3, you block. Yeah.
Yep. You'd prevent 5.
There we go.
Okay, so we only take 5.
Mm-hmm.
So we're and then you blocked 1 from your roll, so we only take
At
4.
least 1.
So we only take 4.
And then I backstrike.
Yes.
And that is half the roll, right? I think that's how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2. Takes 2 more.
Nice.
Classic Black Widow move to backstrike.
Yep.
Alright.
Then over to me.
I have a what status fix. Dang.
I gain a CP. Draw a card. Okay. Greed is way more tempting when we have over 30 health, but I also don't have the like crazy upgrades like I did last time in hand, so I'm gonna cycle better D. Ooh. Get 1 CP. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Do I save it for knockdown? No, I try to survive. I'll spend 2 CP to transference to transfer the evasive over to me.
Yep.
Got 1 CP left. Let's roll.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. It's Mighty Summon. I'm going to pitch Hammer 2 to throw. Yeah. Throw Hammer at Vizier. Bring it to 19. I gain an Electrokinesis for triggering an ability with a 6. And then I will activate Mighty Summon, gain 2 Guard Break, heal 2. And then retrieve Mjolnir, dealing 3 collateral damage. When I retrieve, I also get an Electrokinesis. And they go down to 16. And that will be turn. So up here, you'll roll for Time Bomb first.
Yep. Time bomb. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god, you kidding me, bro?
Okay. Time Bomb goes away. And then passive of Vizier.
Yeah. Oh.
Vortex. Boss gains 1 CP and removes a random negative stats effect.
Alright, gains CP.
Okay. Then we are up here. Their turn starts. Gain CP. And card. We heal 1 with Cleansing Touch. Remove a random negative status effect from yourself and a positive status effect from the active player. So this costs them 1. I will have them remove an Electrokinesis, because it's not random positive status effect. And then they are rolling for swipes.
Got it.
All swipies.
There's 3 of them. There they are.
Okay. Is there 3 of a kind in there?
3 of a kind.
All right. 3 of a kind gains a chaos, and then full swipes is 8 damage. Come down here, roll my 3 for Thunder Wheel. That's prevent 2 and gain an electrokinesis. So I take 6 and gain an electrokinesis. That is acceptable. And then it is over to you.
Alright, here we go. Gain a CP, draw a card. Bam. Bam. Samesies. Covert apps. 1, 2, and 3. No ability. Alright, what are we fishing for here? Recon would be really good here. Widow's Gauntlet's always good. Defense. What was the other one? Infiltrate?
Yeah.
Because that's got the spy game.
Spy game.
Yeah, we do that.
Okay.
Let's get these back in there and shuffle. Yeah. Woo! Home cards. Let's cut that in half. Alright, part of our mythic, we can put ability upgrades into play for free for 1 CP. Gonna do that. Draw a card. Draw an undercover mission. A chosen opponent gains time bond if you have at least 4 ability upgrades in play, which we do not have yet. You gain an agility. We have 2 CP, so we will roll.
Okay. Let's go spy game.
Yeah. All the time.
That's not spy game.
I'm gonna re-roll everything. I think. Oh, we'll keep that spin. Roll everything else.
That's spy game.
Well, that's fine game.
Neat.
All right. Let's lock that in because that's good right now.
Yep.
So gain the covert apps, gain agility, heal 6 undefendable damage. Do I want to empower that? I think so.
Yeah.
So for 1 CP, that adds another 6 damage. So that is 12 undefendable damage.
That's worth one of these.
Yeah. That brings them down to what?
64.
In phase 2, I have what status effects, but I'm missing a CP.
I think it's probably better for when they get the evades also anyway.
Okay. And in that case, we have 1 CP for not this time, 4 tippets.
Perfect.
His turn.
Alrighty. So, rolling for Vizier. That's my dice. This dice. Vizier will gain them a CP. They don't have any negative status effects to remove. Then they gain a CP. And 6 fusion. You gain 2 CP. And
Perfect.
they're going to sow wild to the lowest die for 1. Going for ultimate. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Ugh.
Okay. So they currently have Solid Strike and Chaos Strike, and if they 6 fusion, Then they will have Shattered Zen, which is priority 24, so they're definitely doing that. 1 CP, changes that to a 6. So this will be 15 undefendable damage.
Mm-hmm.
If it's tipped, then it would be Chaos Strike for gain evasive, gain 2 chaos, which they can only get 1, and then it's 3 undefendable damage.
That's better.
That seems pretty good.
Let's tip it to 5. 1 CP.
Okay. So again, their evade and their max stat chaos, and 3 whole undefendable damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Back over to me. I gain a CP. And draw a card. Oh, what status effects?
What?
I'll do that. Cost me 0.
Nice. Even better.
So we'll clear all 6 of those chaos and the evasive off of them.
Nerd.
That feels good. That costs 0. I think greed is probably... I really want to do it, but I think it's too risky. I'm going to cycle greed into Odin Force 2. I've got 2 CP. Yeah. We'll Odin Force 2. And here we go. Ooh. This could be a chain lightning potential. Oh, we don't have the mighty summon upgrade. No boom boom. It's fine. We got chain lightning instead. So that's roll 3 dice. Deal damage equal to a total of 2 dice. Of course. 4 whole damage. That's defendable.
I got samesies.
That's not worth it for 2 damage.
Right.
4. Okay. I'll just target the Vizier with the 4 defendable. It's too heavy to go into the boss. Alright, 4 defendable to Vizier.
Alright, I will roll that here. He gets 4 dice. On a 6, we do the passive. He does not get a 6.
Okay. So he takes 4.
On to 12.
Down to 12. Additionally, deal 2 damage as an isolated source of collateral damage to a chosen opponent. I mean, I sort of feel like, since I'm doing the small damage right now, that I should be focusing more on Vizier, since you can go in for huge damage on Monk. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Getting-
If I'm going to roll a D. Yeah.
Getting this
If he's gonna
bonus.
roll his defense, at least let him roll against, like, me hitting him for 19.
Right. Okay. That's it for me. So, Vizier roll.
0 roll. Blah, 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 blah. On a 6.
They get a king's hand.
Man.
Okay. He gets a CP. Draws a card. Helping Wind. We heal 2 CP. All positive status. Come on. 2 CP. He spins. Remove all positive status effects from the active player. That's super bad. So there went 2 guard break, 2 electrokinesis, and an evade. That hurt me a lot. And then he's going for ultimate again.
Alright, here we go. There's one. There's 0. There's 1. So we got 6, 6, 4, 4, 1.
66441 is 2 molt 3. Gross. Gain 5 chaos.
5 chaos. Holy mackerel.
Heal 2. Inflict knockdown on me again, of course. And then deal 6 undefendable damage. I have cards that do not help with that. So you just take 6.
We're just gonna take it right to the face.
Would have liked to have evaded that. Rolled a 1.
I got agility, but
Feels bad. Alright, it
I
is
wasted on 3 damage.
your turn then.
Alright, here we go. Gain a CP, draw a card. Health potion.
So guys.
Yo.
Hey.
So y'all playing adventures, or you actually playing with Dark Monk versus somebody?
No, we're doing adventures. Co-op style adventures. So scenario 6, and we're on the insane difficulty, trying to tackle this guy.
I mean, my kids are still stuck. Well, we're not. We're on our first playthrough, but college got in the way. So for them,
That'll do it.
yeah.
Alright, Covert Ops into no ability, so we're gonna search.
Nice.
I
Widow's Gauntlet time.
think so. It adds 1 more damage, but then we get that extra ability as well.
Yeah.
Recon, yeah, we're not fishing for anything but Widow's Gauntlet at this point. It's here. Shuffle these up.
About the only thing I hate about Dice Throne Adventures is you got to retire those characters from live play until you finish the game. You know.
That's true.
I know people got the app out there or the ways to track it and everything, but that's just still too much work to do to play a character.
Right. Yep, I leave them set aside. Alright, we are playing with Mythics, so we're going to put that into play for 1 CP. Let's just draw a card. Yeah, and the Snare Trap for 1 CP instant action. If an opponent successfully deals at least 6 damage to you, play this card to deal 2 in return from Inflict Entangle.
That'll happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. So, we have 2 CP. We do have 4 ability upgrades in place, so for 2 CP we could inflict a bomb and gain agility. We have what status effects, which is hold off on right now, right? Unless we want to do it now.
Those evades are so critical.
Yeah, but if I do Widow's Gauntlet, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Prevent 6 of that, 5 of that. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna roll.
I mean, it's still probably worth throwing Widow's Gauntlet into that just to make them lose their chaos.
Get it to go away.
Yeah. Before they swing it in with Shattered Zen.
Yeah, Widow's Gauntlet.
Almost.
That's a good
Yeah.
roll.
Some of it. Full rest.
Oh!
That's not what's supposed to happen. We do have a samesies. Here we go. Okay, that's infiltrate 2, inflict a bomb. Do we samesies? Let's gain agility, inflict a bomb, and then advance the bomb. So it would go to 1.
Start at
Gain
1.
another agility. No, it just it would start at 1. Are we samesies for how much is it now? It's 1 CP and we get a lot more damage.
And then you still have 1 CP left for not this time.
Yes.
That's probably pretty good.
Yeah, that seems good. All right, 1 CP. Ooh, change that to a 5. Willow's Gauntlet, locking it in. 1 CP.
Didn't you have that combination on the first roll you did?
No, I had.
I thought you had like 3 eyes. I thought you had 3 eyes and 2 blues.
1 too many batons.
Yeah, he had 2 espionage and 3 batons on the first roll.
Oh, okay.
Gained our CP at 7 damage plus abilities, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
And you only have 4, right? Not 5 to turn on Red Room?
Correct.
Okay.
So 11 damage right now.
Okay.
Yep, 11 damage.
Then his roll is 4 dice for his defense. Ooh. He hits back for 4. Prevents 2. Brings it down to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So he takes 4, we take 4. And he loses all the chaos.
Dang. I mean, at least the chaos is gone.
Yep.
Down to 62. Oh. What was he at? Yeah.
Yeah, 62 and 22.
Okay. Main phase 2. We have 2 CP. We got to keep it. We have to keep it for not this time. Don't have any negatives on you. This guy doesn't. You have knockdown on you?
I do have knockdown on me.
You want to do a health
With
potion?
0 CP. Let's hold off just to see what
Sure.
their attack leads to.
Yeah, because I guess I do have. Alright, here's the combo. Not this time, the snare trap. Alright.
Okay. So rolling for Vizier first. Nothing.
Perfect.
Then he gains a CP, draws a card, channel. You get a salve.
Like that.
This costs 4 CP, which he's got. So he'll spend all 4. He gains 2 chaos, gains 2 evasive, inflicts knockdown on the active opponent or active player.
Oh.
That card's not OP.
Ridiculous.
Knockdown.
Yeah. It's like, that's messed up, man.
Yep.
It's like,
Brutal.
that's like a moon elf, like the moon elf, like, you know, that one roll she has when you get the roll of her full, was it her 3 or 4 of a card, she gets knocked down and strangle and all that in there.
Yeah.
It might as well be like a moon elf hit right there.
Basically. Alright, he is trying to roll for imbalanced. So we got 3 swipes, 2 vortex. That one's cocked. Okay, that's 2 and 2. Nope. And okay. So he didn't get that. Thankfully that was a 5 and not a 4 to hit the straight. So it looks like Chaos Infusion is the attack. Remove a random negative status effect from yourself. He doesn't have one. Then he'll gain 3 chaos. Ooh.
They just got rid of all his chaos and he's ready to back up.
Yeah. And then he deals 3 damage plus 1 per vortex. So 6 defendable coming at you.
Alright, here we go. 3 dice. We're going to do 2 back. I do have 4 into play, so do we want to roll them all? Yes. Let's just roll them all.
So you wouldn't be able to do not this time and snare trap, because I think snare trap you have to take
You have to.
the 6.
The opponent successfully deals at least 6. Yep.
Yeah. So like
So what is he at?
he's coming in for 6.
6. Okay. So do we dare lock that in then and just? Is it worth it?
I feel like it's
We're gonna take 6 and
Not-
deal 2 and entangled.
Wait a minute, so you're going to throw an entangle on him also?
yeah.
It's probably worth it because that's one less dice roll he gets, right?
Yeah.
No,
So,
yeah.
so re-rolling
It's it's also a king's hand if he does fail
Yeah.
on 2 rolls.
You could re-roll the 6 and try for another baton, because you can always choose not to activate, like, if you get an espionage.
I didn't think that was a thing. I thought I'd read that it like you can't.
Yeah, it's like you have to declare
The
your
outcome of
action.
the dice has to be played.
Yeah, because like if you're rolling the dice, you got to declare your action.
It'd be like if we were in the same scenario, and I'm like, I'm gonna try and evade, and if you succeed, then you gotta, you can't just say no. I'd rather just have to fulfill the event.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like all or none.
So I think we re-roll the 6, and if I block a damage, then we do not this time and don't take it.
Okay.
Right?
Sure. Just to try to get that 1 extra damage in. 50% chance of an extra damage.
Mathing it. Sorry, how much is he doing again?
6.
6, exactly 6. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We're gonna roll one more. Alright, we're gonna do 3 back,
Perfect.
and then with the 6 that we're gonna take, we're gonna not this time.
Nope.
No?
You-
We want to
well,
take it?
If you're wanting to use the snare trap, you can't not
Right.
this time.
Right.
But if he takes that 6 damage, you're just gonna throw him in roach mode.
I mean, it's not lethal. We have salves. We have health potion.
Yeah. You can use
that's-
not this time on his attack against me too.
Right, right.
Um,
So let's go ahead and snare trap for 1.
all right, so we take 6.
6. He's down to 59. If the opponent successfully deals at least 6 damage to you, he takes 2 more.
And
And
entangled.
gets entangled.
Okay.
And then we're down to, what, 16?
16.
Yeah. And then, oh, dude, I have what status effects?
But this was his turn.
Yep.
How much is health potion? That costs 2?
Is 1 CP.
1.
But then I have to pay 1 more to status.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, never mind then.
You don't want to get rid of it. Does what status remove his chaos?
I can sell undercover mission.
No, it'd be to remove a knockdown from me, potentially.
I could sell undercover mission. The chosen opponent gains a time bomb, and then I have 4 ability upgrades in play. Gain agility, 2 CP. If I sell that, I could do a health potion. Still have not this time. Unless we like that agility, though.
I think we hold off and just probably bank on the not this time against me.
Alright.
We'll get there.
Yep.
All right. Over here, I get a CP and a card and a samesies. I'm gonna have to sell one of them. We're gonna sell one more time to get the second CP to get rid of knockdown. Ugh, hate knockdown. And then here we go. Oh wait, I was gonna salve. Shoot.
Do it.
Yeah, it was in my brain, regardless of cards. There we go. That's a level 2 Odin Force. Alright, so we would gain a CP, get an Electrokinesis, and throw Mjolnir. That sounds pretty good. Alright, we'll do that. So, gain an Electrokinesis, gain a CP, we're throwing Mjolnir. I'm just going to throw it at Vizier. And then I will also attack Vizier for 7.
Alright. Gets a defense roll of 4 dice. On a 6, we do his passive. On a 6, we do his passive.
Okay.
Roll a die. On a 6.
I gain a
roll a
king's hand.
hand.
Okay.
Mm.
And then you take 7.
You take 7.
It's down to 2.
2.
And I have 1 CP with a slightly wild 2 on hand to help. But that's it.
Well, you retrieve. If you retrieve Milner, it kills him, right?
No, it's only
When you're
1
next
damage.
star.
What's that?
No. There's which power is it that you have that if they have Milner active on it, it takes 1
Oh.
extra damage?
Not extra damage, but I can, if I do Mighty Summon and he has it. Oh, the Lightning Rod does 2 more if they have Mjolnir. But otherwise, Mighty Summon, I could retrieve it for collateral damage for the kill, and then could go for healing and guard breaks next turn. That'll probably be what I try to do to gain a bunch of resources and also defeat him. Alright, so we got a roll for Vizier.
Zir gets a roll. 2. Nothing.
Nothing. Perfect. He doesn't lose the Entangled. Alright, he gets a CP and a card. Alright, I get a salve back.
Nice.
This costs 3 CP. He can't do it, so he's going to sell that for 1. And he's going for straights.
Going for straights. Here we go.
And he has 2 rolls. Oops, that's not what I want.
Fight.
Going for straights. Hiya. 2, 3.
Oh. You got the 1 right there too.
Doesn't keep the 1 because it doesn't make the straight, though.
Keep the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, baby. 1, 2, 2, 3, 5.
Alright. So that's...
You gave him an extra roll. Maybe had a strangle on him. He was
Oh,
only
that's
supposed
right. Shoot. I don't remember what he had last.
You had 2 stars. Was it 2 stars?
God, I don't remember.
I think it was 2 stars. I think he only had three.
I only had VODs.
Yeah, are y'all recording? Instant replay with the ref.
I'm gonna see if I can trace it back.
I'm recording, but if I would have to stop the recording to look at the thing. Blunder might be able to handle it with the via stream shenanigans. I totally was not paying attention, even after saying they only get 2 rolls.
Yeah, like you said it too.
I just gotta find it. Alright. He even said 2 rolls too. Where is it here? Alright. Roll 1 was 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. So all swipes. We kept the 2, 3. Roll 2. It was, so we kept 2, 3, and then we rolled into 3, 3, 5. 3, 5. That was what he's locking in with.
Okay. So that ended up being basically the same thing as the 3rd roll anyway. But that is 3 of a kind, unfortunately. So they do gain a chaos from that up to their stack limit. And then that was 4 of them, so they're coming in for 7 defendable damage. Alright. I Thunder Wheel for 3. Prevent 2, gain an Electrokinesis. So we would take 5 damage.
I'm gonna not this time.
It kind of sucks because he can very easily hit for more than 6.
Right.
So it feels slightly wasteful, but at the same time,
Like the
that's-
prudent thing to do.
yeah.
I do need a CP to get knocked down off.
All right, how about hold off, because you can just salve, and we're going to be getting 2 more salves, hopefully on my next turn,
Okay.
so that your salve will just negate the 5 loss.
All right.
And then is your turn.
There we
Or
go.
also at that level of health, you can use a salve as a resurrection, anyways. And like you can eat like massive damage. Like say he hits you for like whatever, and it's massive damage. It's still you just use a salve to resurrect through it.
I thought you can't do that on boss fights.
I think you
because you're sharing the health pool,
It's a shared health tile.
In
so you're not
That's
really
true.
resurrecting the other person.
that case, I probably recommend y'all heal.
I mean, we essentially could hit. We could take this turn and not die.
That's rolling
Unless
the die.
Unless he
That's-
draws a attack mod.
I mean, that's literally rolling the dice.
Yeah.
Literally. With 2. I mean, y'all in roach
We
mode
can
right
pop
now.
One. I got 3 of them.
Yeah.
I say y'all heal up. Because y'all definitely in roach
Well.
mode right now.
do one.
Well, that one is counteracting the 5 that we took on my turn to save not this time, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we need to do that. So we're still at 21.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We didn't go down.
Man, my kids, we call it roach mode. Once you hit like 5 and lower, we call it roach mode.
All right, we need to gain a CP.
To try to stay
draw a
alive.
Card,
Yeah.
draw on the codex. I think Overt. 3 cards. Yeah. Nothing.
I'm gonna sell all
Okay.
3 of those.
I think at this point we grab. We got grapple, defense, or vengeance. We do defense. It's 1 more dice.
Yeah.
Vengeance is just an extra ability to gain covert and agility, grapple, recon to search. Yeah, we're gonna do defense. Shuffle these back in. Ugh, 2 CP, 2 CP, 2 CP. That's it for knockdown. Could sell Codex. That would at least give me.
Could also just use the 2 CP for your health potion to heal, and that would get rid of knockdown.
Makes sense. That's a bold move, and then I can't put sabotage on it. Unless I sell Codex again. Okay. So yeah, we do that. I think that's god tier play right there. So 1 CP.
Yeah, I didn't see y'all add your health for the salve earlier, did y'all?
We didn't, because we took 5 when we were at 21. I took 5 from the enemy,
Okay.
and then he just healed the 5. Since
I got you.
Since we're playing on Insane, salves heal for 1 less.
Okay, I got you. I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to choose myself to heal for 4. And then I'm going to spend 1 CP to remove knockdown.
Nice.
And then I think I'm going to sell Codex. No, I could wait. Right? I can play it at it. No, I need to sell it. I need to at least sell it.
You know, like Loki and Doctor Strange breaks dice throwing adventures pretty bad.
They have put out some additional rules for that Loki can't spellbind minions that only have 1 attack. So that kind of really
a little bit.
nukes the character a little bit, and then Strange, the bans don't work against the like regular minions because they don't play cards.
Before I roll, do I sell undercover mission to play what status effects?
Ooh, yes.
Selling that, playing that. These are gone. And I lose a CP. Clear the board.
And hopefully you get the Widow's Gauntlet to give you the 1 CP so you can have not this time on board.
Yes. Here we go. Okay. Roll everything else. Come on, dude. It is spy game. It's not the CP game we want. Let's gain covert ops, agility, and deal 6. Undefendable. I have no way to manipulate dice. You have 1 CP.
The agilities could... Oh, I do have a slightly wild in hand, so I can change something to not a 6 for you.
I just need to roll a espionage, my 3rd roll, or 2 batons. Well, it doesn't matter. I just need a espionage. Or we just do 6 undefendable and we gain another agility. And then main phase 2,
I mean, undefendable is always good. Having the 2nd agility can potentially completely negate damage for you.
Are you going to try to? Are you trying to put Vickers down, or are you going to be hitting him?
No, I'll. If undefendable for sure, probably the monk, and really when he doesn't have, especially when he doesn't have the chaos going into him for the high damage that Widow's Gauntlet has, is usually good. It's just risky on roll 3 here.
your call. It's your card. If I roll batons, we have to play it. If I roll an espionage, we have to play it.
Unless you roll an espionage and a baton.
Yeah, which is what's going to happen.
Yep.
Here we go. Hallelujah.
Boom. See? Easy game.
Perfect. Yeah, easy. Alright, gain a CP. Deal 7 damage, 8, 9, 10, 11. Defendable with the... No.
11 defendable. Where are the dice? He prevents 3 and deals back 1.
Yep. 1,
So he takes 8.
8, down to 49. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So now we have our 1 CP to play not this time next round.
Yep.
And it is his go.
Alrighty. We get the upkeep from Vizier. He gains a CP, and he removes a negative status effect that he doesn't have. And then he gains a CP and draws a card. Windrush, you gain a CP.
Perfect.
And he's going to add damage to his attack. He's going for Tumult 3.
Can I just spend my CP now to card draw with my defense? Or does that have to be during my turn? It says any phase.
It can be any time.
Okay. I'll wait out then.
I mean,
You could wait till he rolls or fails or whatever you want.
yeah, we'll see. Oh my goodness. Alright. So he keeps that. we'll have him keep a 1 and a 2. Oh no, he doesn't. Just the 1. Okay. Oh, bummer. Okay. So he has Chaos Strike, and that's it. So maybe before he does this, you do your defense card draw situation?
So we are going to spend 1 CP because of our mythic, greater defense, red room training draws a card into a 6.
Okay. Doesn't matter then. So he will gain an evasive, gain 2 chaos. He's dealing 3 undefendable, spending 1 CP for Wind Rush to roll 5, and add 1 damage per swipe. 1 extra damage. So he's coming in for 4 undefendable.
Well, that was a really lucky roll.
Yeah.
Take that.
That's like a may as well take it.
Where you get it, right?
Yeah.
That's a.
I mean, we can only might as well take it so many times.
That's true. That's true.
If that's not a sign of buying a lottery ticket, I don't know what is, right?
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start off by doing a salve.
I gotta like go to the little boy's room. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Then I gain a CP, draw a card, into bye-bye. I got 2 CP. I could bye-bye the evade. No, I'm not going for him right now. Okay. Let's do a mighty summon here. Thank you. All right.
Oh, you just wasted all your 6s on that roll, dude. Oh, never mind. I'm at 6s.
Everything's fine. So I will do Mighty Summon. That gets the 2 guard break, heals us 2. Since I activate an ability with a 6, I gain electrokinesis from the Mythic. And then he has Mjolnir, so I retrieve it, dealing 3 collateral, which defeats him. When I get Mjolnir back, I get the 4th electrokinesis. He is gone. I get a salve. He gets a salve. And then we both draw 3 cards.
Oh, you got the Santa cards mixed in also too.
Yep, just all the promo stuff.
I haven't played around with Santa and Krampus too much yet.
Okay, they're fun against each other. We went through Dice Throne Adventures with them, and it was brutal.
Like I just got murdered.
Yeah, like we played on veteran, and just so we could use the mythic abilities, but neither character has a good way to mitigate damage.
Yeah.
And so it was real rough.
I can believe it.
Yeah, failing the scenario 7 portal crawl on like the last or second to last tile 3 times. Ugh. All right, so main phase 2. I have all the good stuff. I want to buy his evade, but I can hang on for that. All right, I'm going to sell throwing canes for 1 CP.
Quick question: you can hold on to the bye until he wants to do an invasion roll, right? You need to throw it out before the invasion roll.
Correct. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's good. And then after his turn, depending on our health situation, I can life funnel to give you a salve, so we can heal for 2 more.
Yeah.
All right. I did defeat the Vizier, so you get a salve and draw 3 cards.
Woohoo! Salve and 3 cards. Here we go. We drew in the Subversion. That adds damage per ability upgrade. Better D2. And Recall Scroll. Ooh.
Neat. All right, boss.
The Recall Scroll that's like one of my favorite cards.
Yeah.
Gives us a health potion back. Tip it.
or tip it.
Power.
Anything that you want.
Yeah, so good. All
Yes,
right.
that's
All
probably the best card to have, actually.
Again.
Yeah.
All right. So I gain a salve. Before he does the card, I'm gonna spend 3 electrokinesis to draw a card, and to try again. All right. Then he'll spend 3 CP and remove all positive status effects from all opponents.
All opponents. There goes my agility.
Yep. That's real rude.
Does he have 3 CP to spend?
He was at 4. I already deducted the 3. Feels bad. And he's going for ultimate. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Man, you might want to slow them wrists down, dude.
Yeah, right? No kidding. Just giving a little one of these and up. Okay. All right.
Let's see what's he got there for a dice con.
So he's got solid strike and chaos strike.
Is it worth me then at 1 CP? I could recall. I have a tip in my discard.
I don't think so.
Worth fishing?
Because if we tip it, he would get into solid strike 2, which is dealing 6 undefendable damage, versus getting an evade, 2 more chaos, and then 3 undefendable damage.
Okay. Makes sense.
Plus, you can use that recall on that health pot later, anyways, probably.
Yeah. So, 3 undefendable seems okay. Then at the end of my turn, or at the end of his turn, before your turn, I'll use Life Funnel 2. So we take 3, and you get a salve.
Thanks. Alright.
And it's your go.
We want to pop a couple salves, maybe 2.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright. That's 10 health.
That just was a video game, and y'all be pitching a fit playing against y'all right now. The way y'all healing and stuff. It's like, what's going on here?
Alright. Bang, 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 bang. Gain a CP, draw a card. Ooh.
What you got there?
Stamina tonic. At the conclusion, it's 5 CP, but at the conclusion of the current roll phase, begin an additional roll phase.
Oh, that's totally worth it, dude.
I mean, if I do Whittle's Gauntlet twice,
That's a recall. That's a recall also, too.
it's so expensive. Alright, well.
That's yard sale? It's
We're
time
not
to
going to
do
use
yard
it
sale.
now. I think we just roll. I don't think there's anything. Ooh, I don't think there's anything we need to recall scroll right now.
How much does your
Seems
recall
it's-
scroll cost?
It's a 1 CP, so whatever I draw,
Okay.
I could play Health Potion, but that's it. But I need the CP for 6-it, not this time. Empowered is in there for 6 damage.
Yeah, the closest thing I would think of for now would be like... Is that from anybody's discard or just your discard?
Your discard.
Okay. Bummer, because what status effects is free on my discard?
Right.
Now that
Yeah.
now the card that you just pulled, that's 5 CP. You don't want to sell that off, so that's the odds of playing that are slim, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we still have several turns in, and, with his drawing of cards, we could gain enough CP to
Yeah.
That's true.
potentially play it. It's possible. So I'm gonna.
Yeah. I was just say for me, right now, I
could cycle it.
if it were me, in this instance, I would probably sell Better D to use Recall Scroll for what status effects to clear his 4 Chaos and 2 Evades.
I like that. That sounds good.
Then you would be at 0 CP. Though.
He's not going to evade whatever Widow's Gauntlet I do.
Yeah.
Alright, I like that. Selling better D. Or ACP. Then for 1 CP we recall scroll into what status effects? And then we what status effects for 2 CP? Eliminating all chaos. And evades. I wish I did have 1 CP though. Maybe I do sell Stamina Tonic then.
Yeah.
It's nice, but
It's too expensive.
Yeah.
not right now. Yeah.
Those
We've
some
had
of
that
those
CP. I've had 15 CP in this campaign before.
Yeah, some of those things. You might want to CP the other direction though.
Oh yeah.
Have y'all ever played the curse part through Adventures?
No.
That's like
Or-
suicide,
or-
right? playing
Yeah.
her through Adventures.
You
Alright, we got our 2 eyeballs.
you basically cannot flip during portal crawl.
We got our other eyeball.
Is it a 1 or a 2
And-
for the before you reroll that? Was that a 1 or a 2?
It was a 1. It was a 1.
So you should keep that one and reroll one of the 2s. Just in case.
I suppose.
Although, I guess if you roll into a 4, you're still doing Widow's Gauntlet anyway.
We're still good.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. That's not good. Alright, if you don't have anything for a Widow's Gauntlet, all I have is a 6.
I can slightly wild for 1
Yep.
CP.
Yeah.
Anything
Let's do
other
a
than a
4.
6.
And you do a 5. Widow's Gauntlet. It is gain CP. And then it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 because we have 5 and
Okay. 13 defendable. Whoa.
Jesus.
Oh,
Hey, you have a thing for not this time, right?
I do.
That's 6 damage back.
Okay.
Exactly.
Not,
And they
not this
prevent
time.
they prevent 1.
We're not going to take any damage. They're going to
didn't you have a card that in your hand that you could tack on extra damage? It was a red card.
Yeah, it would add 2 more.
Oh yeah, because you didn't play any upgrades this turn. Yeah, there's
I don't. we
there's
could,
probably other things
right.
or other time.
He's taking 12.
And he prevented 1.
Yeah.
So 11.
So he takes 13. Sorry. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So he's
Oh,
taking
right.
12.
Nice. That's a this.
I'm at 37. Yeah, I'll add that on later. I think there's room to play that. My CP for the 6 it. Alright, it's his turn.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's not right. This is up here. Alright, CP. Card. You draw a card. 6 fusion 2. Uh-oh, he has 2 CP for this. Here we go. That's a 1.
What's he rolling for?
All 6s.
Alright. Only 2 CP. Oh.
Okay. Now we have to look at all the things. So right now he has Palm Strike. Very
Palm
basic
Strike.
Palm Strike. If he 6 fusion turns these to 6s, he would have Chaos Strike and just Chaos Strike. And that's a priority 6 versus 1, so he will do that. Uses his 2 CP. Puts these at 6s. And then he'll gain an evasive, 2 chaos, 3 undefendable.
Okay.
I'm okay with taking 3 undefendable each
I'll
turn.
take 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that was a 6 priority, but I feel like he lost out on that exchange.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless y'all in your next offensive, he gets that evasion to go off, and then that's the only way he'll come out on top.
Yeah. But we're not going to let that happen.
Yeah, but the way y'all been like.
Sure.
There's like I think 5 rounds of watch y'all play through now, and every time y'all strip him of his evasions every single time, and that bye is about to hit him too, so you can hit him with get the evasion without.
Mm-hmm.
So
37. Got the main one. I'm gonna cycle Codex. That's not what I wanted to see, actually.
y'all ever let anybody ever play the bosses against y'all?
I have not done
No.
that at all yet.
Yeah, it's brutal. We tried it one time, with some of the people that we play with, and we let somebody play the boss versus everybody. It gets really bad.
I'm gonna
I
sell.
didn't show you this. I gotta show you this before you take your turn. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm really proud of it. Check this out. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Hold on, let me switch your screen.
Here. Go for it.
Ready? Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Gifts and everything.
That's amazing.
Not a fan.
Yeah. Jealous. All right. Got 2 CP, and here we go.
So my first experience with Dice Throne was I just saw it and I liked the artwork and I bought it, right? So I bought the first collection, like season 1, and it came in and I opened it up. Within 5 minutes, I was already online ordering season 2,
Heck yeah.
the mat, everything that I went through. I sucked probably like $400 or $500 in it after I got the first box, you know?
Yep.
And it's like this game is like printing money right now, because anytime they bring something new out, it's like I head straight over to Kickstarter and get it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's like I don't even bother at this point in time. It's just like, here's my wallet, take whatever you want, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Anytime they go to an event, I always have my buddy pick up one of their exclusive D20s. Well, this one's not exclusive. This one's. Yeah. Anytime they got exclusive stuff, even if it's just like, this card is foil. All right, give me it.
Just bring me one.
Yep.
Oof.
Here's my address.
Yeah. Yeah, this game is highly addictive. You know what would be fun? Like if they did a Harry Potter version.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, they did, yeah. So they hook up with Warner Brothers and they do a Harry Potter version of Dice Throne. That'd be pretty cool.
Is your
Order.
your try again there? Is
There's
that
one CP to roll up to 3 die.
because I rolled into nothing.
With I suppose a 6. I could 6 something, but that doesn't do anything. Unless you want to
And
do
I-
double 6 it, that doesn't do anything either.
I don't think we can use. Can we use base 6 it on each other? Since change the value of one of your dice to
Oh,
6.
it's one of your dice. Sorry, you're right.
I think once it's upgraded, then you can use it on the other person.
Then you can choose. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you. I could spend it. The one to try again.
I would probably like that. And then depending on the roll, because I basically needed like one of anything else than that, and it would have been good. All right.
All right, 3 dice.
3 dice.
Oh,
Yep.
like the dice gods are against you, my friend.
Oh, yep. It did not want any of that. All right. Well, samesies and 6-it is not enough, so we're just whiffing. If I had that Thunderbolt upgrade, instead, we'll do nothing.
Damn.
Friggin' bummer.
Oh, all right.
Well, up to here. CP card. Chaos Plus.
Yeah.
Get a thing. Cost 0. Oh god, Parasite. He's rolling for straights.
Here we go. If there's
I hate
one thing I'm good
Parasite.
at, it's rolling for the enemy. Especially this guy. Keeps the 3 and the 4.
Yep.
All the rest. Hiya! Keeps the 5. Rolls the rest. 3 and 3.
3, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So
He's got the 3 of a kind.
he's got imbalanced 2. Which is not great.
That's it.
And palm strikes and yep. Imbalanced 2. Great. Deal 10 damage.
Cool.
Roll a die.
Alright, let me roll real quick. On a 3.
He gains 3 chaos. Okay. He's dealing 10 damage, and then roll another die for Chaos Blessing.
Oh, I just healed us. Wrong button. Oh, God. That's a free card, right?
Yep.
Alright. A die. A 1.
On a swipe, add 2 damage.
So 12.
12 defendable damage. Coming at me.
Ooh.
Yep. Good thing we got salves.
We do.
Electrokinesis, prevent 2. It's only 10. Only 10.
Hold on. I think I need to make a stream deck button for just 10 damage.
Yeah.
18.
18. And it's over to you.
Oh, God, I'm scared.
Hey, you still got a couple of salves there, right?
Yeah, let's pop them both, I guess.
Alright. Back up 10.
It's 10 now. 28. Gain a CP, draw a card. Here we go. 1 CP, living a dream.
Was that a draw 3 cards?
It's a 2.
I'm tempted to sell something to play it.
I thought double up cost 1.
It is 1.
Okay. So what are you...
Oh, I mean, I could play it now, yeah.
Yeah, I'll play it. The next 2 cards you get, you might be able to sell or use anyway.
Come on, baby. Yeah. Triple up.
3, is that 2
What a
to
minute.
play?
Yeah, two to draw 3.
I think we're going to cycle Blood Amulet. Whenever your defense ability is activated, steal a health.
Yeah.
I think it's too much, too late in the game. Cycle into Vengeance. That's that.
Still costs 1.
Still costs 1. It's not going to gain us anything that is game changing, so we'll just. I'm not going to sell something just to card draw again. I think we'll just. I don't have my 6-it available now.
I mean, you can sell the upgrade right now, right? Because it's kind of late in the game to.
Selling an upgrade and sells a card draw too.
And an extra damage for Widow's Gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get it into play, then your time bombs, if you do time bombs, are automatically on 1.
Ooh, all right. I think if we sell Subversion, it hurts. But I think it's worth.
Which
For
is
1
funny because
CP.
this is the turn that subversion would be used in.
Yeah. To then spend that 1 CP because of our mythic to put Vengeance into play to draw a card and to get that out of here. Well, yeah, now I want to play that.
I do have the bye if you, which
Okay,
I'll
that's
use
fine, yeah.
before.
All right, we're going into this with 0 CP in a dream to do Whittled Gauntlets or Infiltrate 2. Those are espionage. Let's roll. Dude, that's a large straight. Just upgraded it. Gain agility, deal 7, roll 5, add 1 for baton on an eyeball, inflict a bomb at 1 second. On 2 6s, gain a covert. It's not bad.
Yeah.
But do we want to lock that in?
I would lock that in because like you can still it still has the same almost theoretically the same output damage as the other one you're chasing too.
It's literally could be half the damage of a Widow's Gauntlet.
Yeah, but if you roll the added damage onto it, you get close.
Yeah, let's lock it in. Vengeance 2. We get the agility. We deal 7 and roll 5. Come on, baby.
You're looking for batons, right?
Oh,
For the extra
Do you
damage.
want to buy the evade?
Before, after seeing your roll.
Yep.
Probably.
There,
Yeah,
right there.
you're gonna wanna.
All right.
That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with the red room.
Yep.
And 12 and a 1 second bomb.
Yep. I will spend 2 CP to buy his evade.
Yep.
See,
Evade's gone.
and now that 1 second bomb would actually put you over the threshold, right? Of what you would have did with the other one.
As long
Yes.
as he
As long as he rolls
gets
the
it.
bomb. So he
Oh.
takes 11. Did I say?
Yep, but it is defendable, right?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, sorry, 12. Yeah, 12 defendable.
12 defendable. He prevents 2. He hits back for 3. So that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 damage he takes.
Yep. On the 32. And we remove the chaos, which is
Good.
in the end game good. Main phase 2. I don't have any CP.
Yeah.
Just
And-
hope for the best here.
Wouldn't help with that stuff. Alright. Time bomb.
Come on, baby. Let me use my screen.
Kaboom.
Yeah, 4 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Three.
Down to 28.
Yes.
Oh, I did CP in the wrong direction. Gains a CP. He's at 2.
That's right. He needs to.
Refresh. He heals 2.
I don't get anything off that? Come
You-
on.
And then he draws a new card. But this one, we heal 2.
Take that.
Did he have the CP to spin on the other card though?
It was a 0 cost.
Oh, that's
Refresh to
free
heal,
card.
heal and draw. So then he gets Cleansing Touch. Remove all negative status effects from yourself and a random positive status effect from the active player. Do you have a positive status effect?
Oh, yeah, I got a agility. I just gained.
All right, then he
A
does.
question about that last card.
Yep.
Why do they print an objective on there?
Because if we force a discard, or if he,
Like, what
God,
would
there's-
cause him to play that?
there is a scenario where this is the card in the discard, or something. Like if we, I can't remember what it was. There is a way that he cannot perform it.
It was
or
his
something.
last card, the last card of the pool of the deck.
Could be that.
Yeah, because that makes no sense to have that there either. Now that I think about it.
There's
got to be a reason.
If he's concussed and Loot doesn't get his income, he doesn't draw a card, but he still needs a card for roll objective. So the top card will flip and go directly into the discard for the roll objective.
Okay.
So
but he won't get none of the bonuses, right?
Correct.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Because he wouldn't be playing the card; it would just be given the roll objective by this flipping going to the discard.
You can't not flip for him.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So he used Cleansing Touch. We reduced his CP. He is going for swipes again. There's 3 of them.
Come on, baby.
Okay. He did not roll into anything beyond a 1 priority, and he does not have 3 of a kind, so he's coming in for 7 defendable.
All right, let's defend it. We just upgraded it, so let's
I've got a quick
do
question,
this.
though.
Yeah.
Let's say you do your first roll for the boss, and you end up with like 4 6s, but you got to follow the roll objective, right? So
Correct.
does it keep those 4 6s, and you chase for the ultimate for him?
The only time that he does not go for roll objective is if you roll a natural ultimate. So
Okay.
if he, like if we were doing Tumult or something where he is supposed to keep 2, and we roll, he have 2, we save those 2, roll again into 3 on the second roll, he will stop and do his ultimate. But if you get 2 more 6s and something else, he would re-roll those 2 6s.
Gotcha.
Defense.
What is he doing? 7?
He's coming in for 7.
Yeah. Do we want to deal 3 back, or do we want to defend? I want to defend. I'm gonna re-roll everything in hopes maybe a bomb comes up. Be nice. Re-roll. Same thing. 3 back.
All right. And then we take 7.
On a 20.
20. Okay. Down over here. 1 salve, 2 salves.
I'm not going for score.
I feel better about portal crawls with fewer salves than boss encounters with fewer salves. I'm gonna do both.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we've done like 6 tiles with like 3 health. We're fine.
Yeah. All right. CP card, black belt. That's
gotta go.
That's not happening. 1 CP.
Yes.
We're gonna cycle that. That's what I wanted before. Don't have the CP for it. 27. We need to get him down to 18.
I was gonna say I have my calculator up. I'm like,
Or 16. 16.
Yep.
So
you need to do 11 damage to get him to that point.
all right. I'm gonna sell Thunderbolt. We're going in. Let's do it. 6 it and
11 damage.
samesies. Six. 7. 11 damage, huh? I don't have guard breaks. Dang.
$11, for those that are wondering, 11 would get the boss to 16 health. And since we are using our mythics, we've seen in the past when we double flip our mythics, we do a potential damage of 16 to take the win. Here it is.
I'm gonna 6 it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Activating a 6 gets an electrokinesis. Going to Thunderbolt to throw Mjolnir, which deals 1 damage.
Yep.
Then I gain 2 electrokinesis.
Beautiful.
And then it's 10 damage coming in. I'm going to spend 3 electrokinesis before that to draw a card. Not helpful. Alright, he gets a roll against 10.
You get that
10
plus 1 damage. You want to add it to it?
Not yet, but probably.
Alright. On a 1, he's going to do 1. On a 6, 2, so he's going to do 3 back. And then prevent 2.
Prevent 2. Alright. So, that's 8. This makes 9 damage.
Brings him down to 17. Close.
Then I'm going to pitch Samesies to
Here we
pull
go.
Mjolnir back for an electrokinesis. I'm going to pitch, get that out of here to throw Mjolnir at him for 1 damage. He's down to 16. I'm going to flip my Mythic and deal 4 instances of 2 collateral damage.
Do you want me to go first and let him take another turn first?
No,
In case
we're
my bombs fail.
he's well. No, I would rather. I want your bombs to be the finishing thing.
All right.
Okay,
He flips, brings him down to 8.
he's at 8.
All right.
I have no cards. 1 CP.
Ooh.
You are
I get
you
a turn, right?
are you flipping?
Yeah. Whoops. Here we go. We flipped. Our mythic flip adds 2 bombs to a chosen opponent. I choose the monk with 6 abilities in play. I can inflict him with 1 second.
All right.
I'll let you roll.
You want me to roll? Oh
Yeah,
god.
because I have to stay on the screen for the bomb.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna do it this way then. Okay. 1 at a time.
Yeah. Come on, baby. 1 through 5.
There's bomb 1.
Yes! Hi-yo!
FT
Okay.
FT dub.
We got-
You ready?
Yep. Last one. Yeah! Bomb!
Yes.
Let's see, I should keep we are the champions. We are the champions. Huh?
Never fails.
We did it.
Well, it did fail us once, but I'll
But
take that for the win.
for the win, that
If you had to get rid of those evasions as much as y'all did, y'all would have been in so much trouble.
yeah, not letting him
Wow.
roll a single time for evade, that felt pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, he had them too. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, he had them stacked, but like y'all played it perfect, or as far as just getting rid of all the evasions every single time.
All right.
Yeah.
Because that could have got out of real hand. If you, just getting 2 of them off would have
Right.
been horrendous.
Yeah, every little bit helps, that's for sure. All right, upon victory,
Sure
we get
does.
3 rolls of level 7 loot.
Yes. Come on, legendaries.
Here we
I'll
go.
let you go first.
Here we go. We got a 4 for
Yes.
a common. Neat.
Even better.
I gotta shuffle the comments. All right, and then an 18 legendary. Yes,
That's
we
good.
in there, and an 8. Splitting the difference for a rare, so I get a common, a rare, and a legendary.
Y'all gotta get the Barney Stinson soundbite for that legendary. I know that, right?
It's a
Legendary.
legend. Wait for it. Dairy.
Oh, you gotta see what you gonna flip them. See what we got.
I can wait.
Are you gonna
We'll
buy them?
we'll
No, we'll wait. We'll
we
wait.
since it's the boss fight, we just get them.
Yep,
um, We can choose to leave one of them or leave some of them in order to gain points, but we don't care about points really. So bam.
Not right now, anyways. Maybe in the future we'll
Yeah.
see how high we can go. But
All right, what are your 3?
Oh, let's zoom in a little bit here. There we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna
Massive
use our
zoom.
Nice PAX East 2023 sexy D20. 18.
18, another legendary.
Let's go.
Yes.
Here we go. A 3.
Oh,
Let's
3, back to common. It's just
Let's see. That. All right, here we go. And our last roll. 15.
15. You get the epic. Nice.
Who wants to go first? I'll go first.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, flip 1 or common. Hiya! Bonus blow. It's a promo card, so for 1 CP on main phase, it's an equipment. You may spend an attack modifier status effect token on a teammate's attack.
Yeah.
If I could leave one, it would be this.
Okay. I mean, that's probably gonna
Probably
happen.
gonna happen. Yeah. All right, our epic. Hiya! Treasure Hunter 3. All right, it's an upgrade for us.
Upgrade.
We either gain a treasure, which I think we have, one more portal crawl.
Yep.
My teammates have to spend 2 CP in order to roll. If played during a boss battle, it's the same outcome. So it's 1 CP, 1 card. So,
So it's just a fancier treasure.
yeah, that might be one we leave behind. And our legendary. Ah! Oh, no.
Is that the same one you had earlier that you couldn't play because of how expensive it was?
Yep.
Was
So
this
it's
one lower
still-
cost?
It's 5 CP. No, it's the same thing. The only difference is
it's different.
It's the conclusion of my turn versus
Yeah,
roll
this
phase.
this is better because this gives you an additional turn, so that means
Yep.
another income and upkeep and all that.
covert ops,
Yep.
all that good stuff for 5 CP. Man, I mean, I'd like something else, but
Yeah.
it is what it is, and I'll keep. I mean, I'm gonna keep them.
Yeah. Or at least the treasure hunter and stamina tonic because
Yeah,
you
I'm
already
keeping
have them
those.
slotted.
Yeah,
All
they're
right.
already in my deck. All right, you're up.
Here we go. Common. Bye-bye, 2. All right. I'm fine with that.
Man, it's not bad.
That's
It's
a
not
good one.
bad.
Rare. Transference 3. I
Okay.
like that too.
That's good.
Legendary. Get that out of here. 4. Remove
For
up
free?
to 2 status effect tokens from a chosen player for free.
I just like to point out everything that you have removes status effects on that. It's like
Yep.
if that monk that stood a chest against y'all before,
Right. No,
the
I'm,
way y'all did them dirty like that. Yeah, if y'all were to do a rematch with just these 3 cards you have in your hand, they'll be crying from the get go.
yep. 100%.
I mean, they'll send them to Nirvana instantly.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, we'll end the video there. Thank you all for hanging in there for this 3-hour 2-attempt venture. And we'll be back some other time, probably this week, for the next and final portal crawl. Yeah.
I said
It's
y'all.
gonna be
Wait
awesome.
a minute. Are y'all like live streaming on Twitch?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! If I would have known, I would have shut up.
No,
Sorry.
it's totally fine. Yeah, if you want to talk to us too in either the Twitch or the Dice Throne official Discord, you can do that. But
Yeah, we do stream in the official Discord channel.
yeah,
I had no idea y'all were on
They-
Twitch.
and I say they, 'cause they were supportive of it in the past, so we're going to continue to do it.
yeah,
But we also have our separate Twitch channels, twitch.tv/blunderbutt, twitch.tv/cloudart. And then Cloudart, you do have YouTube channel.
yep. YouTube is at Rulebook Rundown, where we have all of our gameplay stuff for these, and then I do like unboxing and reboxings of board games, a lot of board game stuff. Yeah, so we'll.
And then we're in the potential of trying to record some of our PvP stuff on my end. Start back up our YouTube channel.
Nice.
To just kind of focus more on the 1v1 side of things against other players. Yeah.
So until
All
next
right.
time, everyone, keep on gaming.